Tell you what. CLR, calcium line rust remover. Here in Rusty, Rhode Island, we have rusty water. Morning, guys. Here we are in my water closet. And we're doing some cleaning this morning. I also did some painting still. I'm redoing the trim and stuff in here to brighten it up a little bit. It's amazing. It's been since 2003 I put this bathroom in. I let it soak in. I sprayed it last night, left it. Now I just put a little water on it, re-wetting it, and so I got to get in the shower pretty soon. So I'm going to try to get it finished up this morning. So it's Saturday here in Rusty, Rhode Island, February. Let's say 21st. I had to look. The days are clicking by, man. We're going to be in March before you know it. This bathroom, kind of proud. I built this all. There was nothing here. This was a chicken coop. I think I showed you guys my art before. Let me just close the door here. Go outside, Lucky. Lucky's trying to come in. So I just painted these panels up. And then I got some of them cheap things at the art store and painted them up to give it the look that there's a fish tank up there. Painted all the scenery. I painted the boat. You can see I did the boat that sank. Found this in a flea market. And it was to hang a garden hose outside. And there'd be like a little flower thing in here. And then your hose would wrap up around this. I just use it to hold my face cloths. This was a weather vane. Look at the dust. Another thing I'm doing is dusting. It broke in a storm. And this was just pieces that survived. I reconditioned that light. That was a flea market find. I cleaned it, painted it, and then I put it on that piece of blue board. The little whale and the pirate. Some more ships, my medicine cabinet, and I did the covers. You can see I tried to make it look like water with the blue with the white. I painted it white first and then went over it with the blue. Did the same with this panel here and stuck some fish. One of the fish fell off right there and then Lucky chewed on it. So I got to buy another fish or do something there. Maybe I'll paint something in. My little mooring boy. This would be the holder you hold up the mooring chain when you're off your mooring. The way I constructed this place, this piece lifts right out of here. So it'll come right out. I can slide that whole thing out and get access behind. But it just sits right in there. And then the same, all the baseboards, I have them, they're just, the trim piece has to be re-adhered. But they just set into place and click together. So, Lucky chewed this up a little bit here. I gotta get some blue to fix that. Something else. Now this is pretty cool. It's an eye washer bottle, and basically it's just water in here, and then you take this off, pour some in there, and you hold it up against your eye, and you can wash your eye. If you worked in the wood factory like my dad did, he gets a lot of dust in his eyes, and I saw this at the flea market and I bought it from my mom. And when she passed, I got it back. So stays in my bathroom, along with the boot that holds up my toothbrush. It's a little blue glass. She liked blue glass, and I would go out and I would scour the local flea market as a kid. Could walk to ride my bike there, and anything blue glass, dishes and things like that, I would pick them up, and then that would be like her Christmas present or a birthday present. Did that a lot of years, because as soon as she said she liked blue glass, I was like, alright, I know what to get. I built this little seat. Show you up here. It's basically pressure treated lumber, and pretty basic design. And what that does is gives me the ability to sit on my butt and take a shower. This goes in here like this. Then I have this hose piece. Brass from a watering can. I converted it from my shower head, and I can sit here, take a shower. I have a shut off right here, so I can just turn the water off and do like Navy showers, you know. I designed this a little differently. I didn't put a bottom spout. I only take showers, but if I can get plenty of water right here, and this is basically what you would use on a sink, kitchen sink. And I just converted it over with this stainless piece of hose that would be for a dishwasher or a washing machine. Make my own designs. And this thing gives you a nice spray. My girlfriend likes it for her hair. But with us both being in the mid-60s now, we figure it's best that we sit down in the shower and not read all the time about people falling in the showers. And she has occasional, she gets dizzy and lightheaded sometimes, something to do with her medication, and she doesn't eat. I don't get into it. I've been so fortunate in life. I don't take any medications. My cholesterol and blood pressure are good. Haven't had those issues, probably because I have a good diet. I eat a lot of veggies, and now with her I eat a lot of fish. I've always ate a lot of fish as a kid, like living on the ocean, but different kind of fish, and the Filipino milk fish and stuff like that is totally different. A lot of bones in that fish. I'm used to like flounder, you know. Alright guys, so what's going on here? It's Saturday morning. Got a lot to talk about. My bathroom. Did I show you my shower curtain? Even it's got fish. I found that on, I think it was eBay. Fish, fish, fish. I love my fish in my bathroom. You know, I built this to be what I wanted. Try to make it look like kind of like tile, but it's just, you know, it's just board that you bought at Home Depot. But it's got that tile look almost, you know what I mean? Best you can get, and still use a green pad to clean it, you know? Right behind the toilet, I get like a spot because I always put my hand peeing, I'm leaning against the wall. Make sure I hit the bowl. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. I'll leave you with this. Sounds like success. Out, guys.